is part of the experience honing your skills. We will use that to our advantage on the next battlefield to become a better warrior.
I was supposed to play this last night, but I got too tired. I think I probably ate a militant before I forgot though. I think I remember now is that when I got off stream, when they go eat a little bit, I ate probably one of those militants and that knocked me out. All right, we got a little time today though.
I can solve these party tricks in under a minute. Don't underestimate the people of Delos.
Cipher up. Do you still plan to go to Dawn Cloud?
I've made up my mind. Don't think about stopping me, seamstress.
Is it for the gem of all worlds?
Does it even matter? You'll never guess whether I'm lying or telling the truth.
You're still wearing those golden boots I gave you. I hope you're not running from someone the next time you wear them.
Aglaya, did you see that? No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore.
Okay.
Deliverer, you better thank me. Every leisurely second you enjoy was fought for by yours truly.
Okay, so you can walk this. Cool. Hello, Matt Wizard. Hello. We are gonna be playing FNAF 2 later today, so just to let you know. I'm gonna still try to beat 1020, but if you have a video guide that could help me, that'd be awesome though. And no, I'm not doing the right vent strat. I tried doing that. I cannot do the right vent strat. RNG is a pain in the goddamn ass. No guide? Oh, it just hurts me that. Oh, why no guide? Hello, Pookie. Hello.
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Can't escape.
Can't escape. I'll escape. I'll run. Oh yeah, we'll play some FNAF 2 later today. Approximately maybe around 107.
Fate. I always thought only privileged city dwellers like to toss that word around.
In 5 hours I'll play some FNAF 2.
As if they couldn't get by without using it as an excuse.
Cycles can't be broken.
Cycles. Fate! Give me a break! Everyone has to walk their path. Those who cling to gods and prophecies end up as hollow shells of themselves.
I was supposed to play this probably
I was nothing but a scoundrel.
Really early today. I was supposed to get on after I did my
just
body
to survive
harvesting.
in this messed up world.
Oh,
if I'd given up and played along, this place would have been nothing more than a lifeless wasteland by now.
Cool.
Core flame. It has to be me.
My bad. Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog who wouldn't understand it anyway? Do you know why I dragged you here, mutt? Word is, you've tangled with that golden-haired lion before.
Cool.
Looks like there's no getting away from you. And hey, that was a pretty good warm-up. Now, how about we spice things up with a bit of competition? As a fellow heir to the divine authority of Calamity, I've been a demigod for 1,000 years longer than the little lion. Now, let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaver.
Alright.
I've been around for over 1,000 years, and I've never met anyone who can match my speed. Until now. But speed isn't my only trick. Today, you're getting the full performance. I'll take it on. Come to me.
All one day to return to the great tree.
Our cute play session is with enough believers. Life become reality. Gotcha. You can't run. I'll take it on. Dawn. Oh, is that all you got? I guess your sword skills aren't as impressive as I thought. Found me. Come to me.
Turn to the great tree.
This, I can summon as many clones as I need. So many lives I have.
Suffering. Resisted. Is futile.
I've played with you long enough. Time to retreat. See you around, bud.
Damn.
Only a mindless fool would fall for the same trick 3 times in a row. Victory is mine, fiend.
To all citizens of Akama, today I bring you 2 pieces of news. One sorrowful, one joyous. First, let us offer our blessings to the departed. Our beloved Chaplain Foros has returned to the embrace of Sky Father Kefali. May he rest in peace. But citizens, do not grieve his passing. In his final moments, Chaplain Foros found peace. While he still had his wits, he heard the final words of the Sky Father. And that brings me to the joyous news I share with you today. Before the great world-bearing Titan fell silent, they spoke one final message to my revered mentor. And now, I shall share those words with every soul in Amphorius. They said, "The prophecy has arrived. My mission is complete, and now I shall fall into eternal silence." The eternal night is looming. The Dawn Device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles forever.
Until forever?
Skyfather's love transcends time itself, stretching across endless eons.
Citizens, friends, as the newly appointed chaplain, I propose we host a grand 100-day celebration at Dawncloud. A feast in gratitude for the Sky Father's gift. Our mission is to transform the Sky Father's words into unshakable faith. For 100 dawns, through song and dance, every child of humanity within Amphorius will come to believe the light of the Dawn Device
Never fades. Kefali's protection has no end. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change. Prophecies. Petty change. It was quite literal after all. Atticus. He's a good kid. I stole your identity. I owe you an apology. But I owe more than just an apology. There's also you, Aggie. Back then, I had to leave Akama. You see, you were so good at breeding hearts. If I had stayed by your side, my fragile lies would have been exposed sooner or later. Your weave shop. I wish I could chance upon it again. Just once. To be scolded by you and Treeby. I'm sorry.
That's what you had on me.
In the end,
You don't want to hurt me. Oh, gee.
I overestimated myself. But at least there's one thing I did accomplish. Kephalese core flame is not here. It's safe. It's safe now. Even if I'm nothing more than a thief, at least I did something for the flame chase. Aggie. Aggie, can you hear me? Say something. Anything. Anything. Please.
You are the unsung hero of Emporia, Cypher. You saved us all. You betrayed the world. And in exchange, you earned humanity 1,000 more years of life. If there were a lie so brilliant that it could fool everyone, wouldn't it simply become the truth? Lies will always be lies, Cyphera. But sometimes, they can be more noble than the truth.
Meanwhile, in the eye, spotlight.
Hyacinth? What happened?
The core flame in my hand. It's trembling. It's sending me a warning. Lord Finan, in Amphorius' mythology, isn't the Dawn device said to be a gift from Aquila to Kefali?
Why bring this up now? Let's focus on getting back down there.
Lord Finan?
Yes. Nearly every mythologist agrees Aquila gifted the Dawn device to Kefali.
Everyone, calm down. Listen to me. The core flame in my hand trembles violently. Its warmth slipping away like sand through my fingers. It burns through immense energy just to leave me with one message. The Dawn device is extinguished.
If the core flame's message is true, Akama has lost the Dawn device's protection. Darkness will consume the holy city in an instant, and the aftermath will be devastating.
Finan, I feel something too.
You sense it as well?
While Hyacinth was speaking, countless streams of memories rose beneath our feet, spiraling into the sky. There are so many, so heavy. Even through the fortress walls, I can still hear them clearly. Birds, nymphs, people, their memories tangled together, their cries echoing as one.
Could this be because of the Titan's fall? But that doesn't make any sense.
There's no time to dwell on the cause. Without the light of the Dawn device, the holy city will be consumed by darkness, and countless lives will be cast adrift. Everyone, you must return and fulfill the mission of the Chrysos heirs. As for me, Denny, you're still carrying Fagusta's spirit water, aren't you?
What? That was just a precaution. It's not the time.
No. The time has come. Open the path to the vortex for me. There's still one thing I can do for the people down there. Return the core flame of Aquila and inherit their divine authority. I'll remain in the sky and cast my protection over the people. Don't waste time thinking about alternatives.
Man.
This will resolve everything. Danny, I'm counting on you.
I understand. Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration hides the world's heartbeat. Spirit water, reveal the way. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the Sky Folk will mend dusk and dawn. Lady Trubios's prophecy. It seems it didn't fail after all.
It still feels unreal. Even after seeing it a second time, you'd move in perfect harmony with the rivers and seas of this world.
But we can't stay. He and I, we have people waiting for us. A home calling us back.
Yeah, we've been here forever,
The
man.
Astral Express, isn't it? March 7th? The one you always mention. I'd like to meet her someday.
Yeah, we'll be good friends, though.
I can almost see the three of you traveling together, laughing and sharing moments. Of course I do. A sharp, aching sadness. I feel every bit of it.
Why hide it? No one here would mock you for showing true vulnerability.
As a healer from the Twilight Courtyard, Dan Heng, it's my duty to stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. A sorrowful expression would only add to their burden. The world I love is the one suffering now. How could I face it with a frown? Goodbye, everyone. Please, become the heroes this world needs. And as for the final blank page of this epic, the lives and stories of ordinary mortals, I'll guard them until the very end.
Miss Hyacinth, are you really leaving?
Yes. Lord Finan has already set the date for our departure. As a descendant of the Sky Hero, I must prepare myself and carry this responsibility.
What about this new Twilight Courtyard?
Believe in yourself, Clementine. You're an exceptional healer, more than capable of handling things on your own. The patients trust you, and you've earned that trust. That's what matters, isn't it?
Miss Clementine's medical skills are amazing! We believe you'll make the Twilight Courtyard proud.
Thank you, Lady Treby. I'll do my best. I just don't have the same confidence and certainty as Miss Hyacinth. No matter how severe the illness or injury, she always faces it with a smile.
Believe in yourself.
Honestly, I'm not confident about everything, Clementine. I've just learned how to hide my unease well. It's a skill I consider essential.
It's hard to imagine anything making Miss Hyacinth feel uncertain.
Well, shall I give you an example? Since Lady Treby happens to be here too.
Wait, you're part of this?
Look at the Flame Chase journey.
Hello
Since
there,
Lady Aglaia took over the
Maxwell.
leadership of Akama, every
Good
Krasos
morning.
heir
It's
entrusted
good
with
morning
the
for
core
me, though.
flame, aside from Professor Anaxa,
Morning.
was personally chosen by her. I was
You're
the
planning to
outlier.
play for that too in 5
The hero
hours? Don't
Celiosi
worry.
entrusted her
In
bloodline
5
with the
hours,
legacy
when I
of
go
the
live,
sky.
I'll go play some FNAF 2 for a
Lady
little bit.
Aglaia's thoughts on my potential remained a mystery, even up till the day she left.
I'll have a little time today.
So
I have an off day today,
always
so
carried
yeah.
a lingering doubt about my
Definitely
ability
for
to
you. You're
fulfill
probably
this role.
3 hours ahead then.
Lady Treby,
It's 10:26
why are
a.m.
you
right
laughing?
now.
The answer Cindy
Yeah.
wants is simple. Just try looking at it from another
But
perspective.
yeah, later today we're gonna be playing FNAF 2 10:20
Imagine
mode.
this.
I'll probably have full
Knowing
energy by
Aggie's
then. Right now,
personality,
I just started
if
waking up.
she believed you weren't worthy, don't you think she would have considered other plans?
Now that I think about it,
I
I
just
feel
ate breakfast.
much better.
I just
I may not have Lady
gave
Aglaia's
me an
keen
off day today
judgment,
since
but
I've been
I
working
would
so hard
never
this last
question your resolve,
few
Miss Hyacinth.
days. Putting the overtime
Thank
as well,
you.
so now
Clementine,
that's
I had a sudden thought, Lady Treby. Before I depart, can you teach me the words for returning the core flame? I've always been at the Grove helping with lectures and
Hey, in 5
never
hours,
had the
FNAF
chance
2?
to come to Akama. The phrases everyone has memorized still feel unfamiliar to me. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everyone when it's my turn to return the core flame.
It's easy. We can teach you right now. Let's go. We will
No,
say
not
a
that I
line,
know.
and you repeat after us.
My computer is clean. My computer is clean. All my computer has is
O
ROM,
Majesty
game.
of the 12 Titans.
Oh, my OBS
O
project is all I
Majesty
have,
of the
man.
12 Titans.
Pillars
I don't have
of
any
the
bad
world.
stuff. What do you mean
Pillars
bad
of the
stuff?
world.
What do you mean by that?
We seek your divinity.
We seek
You're welcome
your
to check my
divinity.
hard drive, though. My computer. I
To
don't
mend the
mind.
rifts of the world.
All I have my
Fill
papers, my
our
tax
bodies with blood
forms,
of gold,
my information, and
till
that's
we
it,
wither
though.
in willing service to the prophecy.
People can check my
Surrender
tax
the
forms
core
if they want
flame.
on my
Grace
computer.
Osair.
My computer just for streaming. Sometimes I take out I put on my tax information so I can print it out at a FedEx, you know. But no, I don't have any bad stuff though. Spin me right. Now we just need the last one.
Senny, are they?
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunibus, the mission of the Skyfolk has been completed.
5
Your
nights
watch can finally come to an end.
5 nights of STARPLATNASH.
Even though we were the source of that false legend,
I'd rather have an idea though. 5 nights at Superman 64 night. That's my
Please,
horror idea.
Don't say that. Without your wings, we would have struggled to progress in the Eye of Twilight. Akuma is on the brink. And I must quickly embrace the role of demigod to protect everyone with the power of the sky. Honored ones, please tell me, what trials lie ahead for me to complete?
I think you've already done everything you were meant to, Miss Hyacinth. What do you think? Seliosi? The Skyfolk.
Lady Seliosi? I see. After all these long years, your will has merged with the
I was never in that
divinity.
island though.
I deeply regret.
I would like to be in an island, but not that island. I like to be in an island where there's palm trees, coconuts, a little tiny house with electricity.
In the human heart.
A paradise of islands. Or in an oasis, you know. I would like to have an oasis in the desert, have a little tiny island, get my little hammock, put on between those two palm trees and relax there.
Of those present that day,
An oasis would be the best place for
how many
me.
were innocent. How many truly deserved
And on
their
with the palm
fate.
trees, yeah.
That's why I cannot forgive you
Not
on
the
your
Epstein
behalf,
Island.
Lady Seliosi.
Oh no, I'll get away from
Spirits of
that.
my ancestors resonated with me. You exiled our people, and they may never forgive you for that. But at least there is one thing we can agree on. The truth that no one can distort. The courage it took to defy the gods was undeniable, unwavering.
I am trying to make an oasis background.
That same spirit now lives on in those who walk the flame-chased journey.
Epstein files. I'm not in the
Growing
Epstein
stronger
files.
with every step.
Epstein tried to invite me, but I told her hell no.
Set this era in motion.
I don't know what you do with that island. I am not going in. I'm not going to an island.
An age where heroes
What about you?
rise
Were you
and
in the
epic
island?
stories are told far and wide.
An age where a flame of hope was preserved for the world. Perhaps this is what I
And
longed
that's
for.
my same answer. No.
Now, I can finally rest in peace.
Rest in
Even in
peace.
that darkest moment, Lady Seliosi, you still held compassion for mortals, didn't you? Even with the Titan's power,
We must prosecute the
you didn't punish
poor
the world by
animatronics then.
letting the sky fall. I imagine you were waiting for someone to bring redemption. Trust me with the power of the sky. I am merely a healer. I could never match your strength, even with that power. Thankfully, the world no longer needs a demigod who can summon thunder and storms. What I must do is merge with the sky and cast down a gentle rainbow,
Five Nights at
protecting as many
Fred
lives
Brad
as I can.
Fred Pace Bradshaw. That's cool. Five Nights at Nash
Professor Next
Papa
Step.
Reveal segment.
Do you remember that lesson? In the end,
I want to see that.
I followed the path of my ancestors.
Other people that want to see that is doctors.
Returning to the sky. I didn't return to the earth.
A poop test.
To walk with the people.
You take it to one of those laboratories.
But even so, I still achieved my dream.
Hyacinthia. Thank you. The sky is burning. Akima's dawn has come to an end. Why is this happening? No. It's too late. The sky had been completely swallowed by the black tide. This darkness, its power probably surpasses that of the Titans. All we can do is hope she can protect as many lives as possible.
Is this the end for Akuma?
Don't give up.
Pippin, what the hell?
We're the ones leading this journey, so we can't afford to lose our way.
The unexpected is always part of our journey. We'll stay with Akuma until the end, no matter what.
I can't sit in next beside
Do you see it? The broken
I adopted
structures
this
look like they've
cat
turned
back in
transparent.
December 2023.
I've never seen anything like this before.
My cat, when this cat
Could the
arrived,
black
he was
tide be the
hungry, he was
cause?
hurt.
There are too
He
many
was
things we don't
scared.
understand, and we don't have time to figure out.
We fed him.
We can't delay any longer. Let's head down. Hopefully Kefali's
And
core flame
I
is
was
still
so saddened that this cat had a hurt neck.
confident that Miss Cypher
He didn't
will
act
do
like a
everything
stray
in her
cat.
power.
He
to
acted like
fulfill her
a inside cat. But first, he came back every night, every day to get some food. And then he came over every day and night. And then I saw his neck getting worse and worse. Probably an injury or something, so we try to adopt it. We try to make him get used to the house. He wouldn't want to stay here, so I had to let him go. And then I had to call animal control to tell him, hey, I want you to help this cat. I want you to help him. And then if this cat is, if you guys help him, I will.
The transport platform's route is blocked by rubble. Partner, help buy us some time.
I will adopt him.
The rubble blocking the path has been cleared.
A few months,
Good
after
job.
a few
Now
weeks.
we can get off the
No
mountain.
call, no information,
Black
nothing.
tide creature.
But the
A
cat.
dawn cloud. Oh, no. The people in the city.
There's strength in numbers!
We must fight.
May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies!
Thank you. We can still keep going.
Is it coming? Fighting the west wind! Away we go! Please open up! Step onto the board. To the defeated, your downfall is absolute.
Amphorius will welcome the true dawn.
There's strength in numbers! A direct offensive? Or crush them from...
Light up the dawn.
More enemies. It doesn't look great down there.
Anyone who dares stand in our way will get a taste of Dawnmaker's edge.
Light up the dawn.
Kefali's core flame is being kept in the center of the council. We must retrieve it and bring it back to the vortex of Genesis. You mean... Right. Worst case scenario. We need to be prepared to return Kefali's core flame at any moment. If the end is indeed upon us, we no longer have time to investigate the truth behind the miracle. We'll have to trust that Professor Anax's hypothesis is the only option. Apologies, Aglaia. I promised you that I would leave the choice of Era Nova to the people of Amphorians. But I'm afraid there's no room for doubts now.
Hyacinth. Did she make it?
Her will to heal the world is so strong. We'll definitely sense it if she succeeded.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
Oh, Skyfather Kefali, please forgive these ignorant and lowly children of humanity.
This
They
chick
are
again?
so utterly naive that they think of the golden-blooded heretics as deliverers. This blood-red sky, and the raging flames and demons throughout the land will purge their foolishness.
Kindness.
Lord Deliverer,
You
why
again?
don't you join me in praying to the benevolent Kefali? Cast your eyes on this ravaged land. All of this, sins committed by you, blasphemous heretics.
You committed the sin, you bitch. There you go. I said it.
No need to argue. We're just wasting our time on a pitiful madwoman.
Danhang is right. My sword yearns to end your pathetic life. But to a cornered dog like you, the most deserving punishment is to personally witness the Chrysos heirs fulfill their mission.
You could do that. I could just
Only
slay her.
then will you truly know how meaningless and foolish your past transgressions were.
Fulfill your mission. Kefali's core flame is long lost to the winds. How will you fulfill the prophecy?
Oh, just watch us.
Lost to the winds?
She's gone completely mad. To the point where she's just spewing nonsense.
Yes, I'm also streaming on Twitch.
For the longest time, Kefali's core flame has been
I
worshipped
multi-stream
here. Only core members of the
I always
Council of
stream both
Elders
on Twitch
know how
and
to
YouTube,
activate
though.
the core flame casket.
So yeah, I have the similar name. It's STARPLATNASH on Twitch, and then on YouTube is StarPlatinumNash. Too lazy to change your name on YouTube.
No, there's no need for such trouble.
On Twitch, you get more benefits.
Professor
you do
Anaxa
get
taught
ad
me
stuff, but you
more than
get
just
to
what was
post
in the
emotes
textbooks.
on the Twitch side. Twitch is like the more fun side, but it comes with ads, so you might get annoyed with ads. Die, 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 die!
The sins of the Chrysos heirs have finally transformed into divine punishment. None of us. No one can escape.
Leave her. Focus on the objective.
F4, 3, and 1 Ransomware? Okay.
During his time at Dawncloud, Professor Anaxa conducted surveys in various areas.
4, 3, and 1.
I
Not
still
2?
remember the words he used.
What about FNAF 2, man? Come on.
I hope it works.
What's wrong with FNAF 2? What are you guys?
All-knowing
FNAF
Father
2?
who bears the world, please share a glimpse of your merciful gaze with me. Cast down the Titan's fire that hangs at the pinnacle of the world, for your devout creations to behold.
Let me explain. Okay.
It worked. One step left to undo its arcane seal. Partner, I may require your strength again.
It wasn't a run square for FNAF 2 for play in browser. Alright. That's fair.
Did it! Take the core flame and let's... Dunhung, can you use the spirit water art again?
I've used up all the spirit water I brought.
Yeah, first video came out?
Just now.
That's awesome,
after we
man.
left the Eye of Twilight, I felt the waters of Amphorius severing their connection with me.
Is this also a result of the Black Tide? Looks like all we can do is sprint down the mountain.
What?
You all thought I completely lost my mind. If the core flame was never tampered with and has always remained here untouched, you all think I wouldn't have the power to take it away?
Partner, calm down.
I'll do my job. So you need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
What's going on, Brato?
There's no need to worry about the core flame's whereabouts. Let's just descend the mountain.
No need to worry? But...
Before setting off to defeat Aquila, I entrusted Miss Cipher with the task of protecting Kefali's core flame while we were gone. By any means necessary.
Your
If
enemy?
the core flame isn't here,
okay,
that means she must have done something to it. We just have to focus on getting to the vortex of Genesis, and Cipher will meet us there for sure.
But if she wasn't successful...
Friends, we have no choice other than to trust her. If the nearest ritual basin is 10,000 paces away, then what we have to do is to run in that direction and hope she meets us after 1,000 paces. If she doesn't show up, we will keep going, and trust that we will see her at 2,000 paces. 3, 4, 5,000. I will keep hoping with the same resolve all the way, until she shows up in front of us, with her usual rebellious attitude.
I understand. At least to this day. I don't recall any Chrysosaurs failing their mission for the Flame Chase journey.
She will be no exception. But before that, we must survive and break through this siege.
We're about to get her ass kicked.
Step onto the board.
Mission failed. We'll get them next.
Hello? I'm gonna update my ringtone.
Rainbow Bridge. So make it win. In the coming days, I shall grant you honor. In the coming days, I shall grant you honor.
Existence is of no consequence.
Is it coming? Are you the West Wind? Away we go!
A future will come!
Please open up! The future is bright. Have some sunshine! In the coming days, I shall grant you honor. To the defeated, your downfall is absolute. Don't be rash.
No other choice but forward. For tomorrow!
They're lost.
So make it win. May this faint dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Thank you. I can still keep going. Corpulence consumed. Hail the new dawn! Sun tear the sky! It's done. Let's go. Fine. Perhaps. But as a cleaner, she was willing to use forbidden arts to absorb a millennium of identities and memories for an objective that hasn't changed in that time. I suppose this is also a form of extreme but twisted resilience. Let's go. It's time to leave this place.
She got what she deserved.
Everyone, can we run faster? I've got a bad feeling.
Okay.
Light up the dawn.
Strength in numbers. A direct offensive, or crush them from the flanks. Final leap forward. Everyone! Look, behind us!
The Flame Weaver. In the end, they still showed up. I agree. I've been waiting for a chance to face them head on. But not now. If we take the fight here, then lose, the consequences would be irreversible. Come on. We have to get out of here. Keep running, and never turn back.
Yanis' hidden passage. We have to use it to cross the Theosphere Lake.
Come on. We have to get the hell out of here.
They will catch up to us sooner or later.
Never fight
Keep
when
running.
you can run.
Don't stop.
What? How did they?
Dusk has descended as ordained.
Clones, illusions. Nothing but cheap tricks to help you hide in the shadows.
The sky has returned to its rightful place. This world must be reset.
the end you seek is also the miracle of Genesis? If so, you should be standing alongside the Chrysos heirs. Why do you hinder us, Flame Reaver?
Come on, Darth Vader, tell us.
Tusk has descended as ordained. Must reset.
In the end, direct confrontation was inevitable. We shoulder the fates and futures of too many people. We will not fall here!
Leave this to Casters and me.
Okay.
Go!
Go! This moment came by. Let's go just in time. Didn't expect it.
That was really close.
It's too early to relax. The Flame Reaver is a master in the art of deceit. Even Mighty may not be able to restrain them. I never thought I would leave him alone on the battlefield twice. But now isn't the time to be thinking about this.
Treeby didn't follow us. Does she intend to stay above to help Mighty? Hey, can you still run?
Protect us! Skyfather, save us!
Someone is calling for help. Over there!
The black tide creatures are threatening the people. We can't just stand by and watch. Let's end this quickly. That rainbow berry.
Is that Hyacinth power?
The future is great. So may the win. In the coming days, I shall grant you honor.
No other choice but for the future will come.
No bullying allowed. Have some sunshine.
Thank you. I can still keep going.
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies. To the defeated, your downfall is absolute. Guide with the Rainbow Bridge. So may the win. In the coming days, I shall grant you honor.
Amphorius will welcome true dawn.
Everyone, you're all safe. For now.
Thank you, Lord Finan.
It is someone else who deserves your thanks. Those black tide creatures just now couldn't breach this barrier. This energy feels familiar. Like the luminous arts that Hyacinth uses to treat people. But it is much more powerful.
Looks like she did it.
Yeah. Citizens, my companions and I can't stay long. Before reinforcements arrive, please do not step out of this barrier. This is a miracle left by the demigod Hyacinth. Please trust her conviction.
Miss Hyacinth has also become a demigod, like Lady Aglaya. We understand. We will not leave her protection until you return, Lord Finan.
I won't make empty promises. I might not be able to return in the near future. But even if there's no perfect solution, I will make a choice that fulfills this mission. Let's go check on him. Cortonis, hang in there.
Returned, Feinen. Burning the holy city is. To resist, I did all I could.
You shouldn't be on the front line at your age, Grand Craftsman. Where are the citizens? What's the situation at Marmorial Market?
Organizing their escape. The holy city guards are. But where to flee to, no one knows. Descended from the sky, the rainbow barrier did. Protected the people, but alleviated the fear it could not.
I fear this is Amphorius' end, Cartonis. There is only one way to save our home.
Finally come true. The Sky Father's prophecy. Go. Miracle created. Deliverer you shall become. One more thing there is. Waiting at the vortex of Genesis, Lady Trinan is. Kephali's core flame is safe, she said.
Trinan. Black Tide creatures, prepare for battle!
Urgent. The situation is... Leave them to me. The monsters.
But...
Died. I should have kept me here. The power of the rainbow light did. But if destined, inescapable death is, why not leave behind some glory?
You've been forging nothing but glory your entire life, old friend. Farewell, Grand Craftsman. Let us depart. To the Chrysos Airspaths.
For battle, these hands were not meant. But if to protect the holy city's future, they are needed. To the final moment, I will fight!
Cartonis said that Trinan had news of the core flame. As expected, Miss Cypher did not fail her mission.
The Chrysos Airspaths. Not a soul in here. Those translucent structures are here too.
These buildings... I can feel it. Their memories are... dissipating. Yes. The textures of memories are preserved within all things in Amphorius. Even a single brick or tile holds countless traces of the past.
There are no citizens trapped here, nor any signs of Black Tide creatures. We have no reason to linger here. Let's head downstairs. The bath chamber isn't far away.
Bath's waters are conveying sorrow and despair in ways I can barely comprehend. I'm getting a vague sense of foreboding here.
What caught up to us? Don't tell me that Mighty...
Finan, take him to the Vortex of Genesis. I will stay here and hold them off.
Don't do it, homie, no!
Danhang, you... Don't hesitate, Finan. You still shoulder the mission of the Aranova. We don't know if the Flame Weaver has any clones up ahead. My friend, stay close to Finan and keep him safe. Amphorians often speak of destiny. The destiny of the Trailblaze is to bind the life and death of every world to our own existence. This isn't farewell. Don't worry. I'll do everything in my power
you better not lie to me, boy. You better not lie to me, man. Come on.
Running out. Everything will be reset.
Go! You better keep your word, Danhang. You cannot die here.
Wherever there's flowing water, I can harness its power to purge the filth.
This power, unfamiliar. Who are you?
Even if I were just a passing traveler, I would not hesitate to lay down my life and protect the unfamiliar world beneath my feet. This is the destined course that a trailblazer cannot escape. I am a nameless. And what I'm going to do is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Follow me.
Lord Finan. Finally, you're all back.
Even in such desperate times, you still managed to keep your promise to me. I am grateful beyond words.
Finan, what is this?
The Flame Reaver is wreaking havoc in the city, and they still have many clones. Zeph, please get someone to inform Kratos, and have him lead the most elite guards to defend the city's passages until I complete the Core Flame ritual. Please, do everything you can to rescue the citizens in the city.
Understood, Lord Finan.
Nemazini, several citizens are trapped in the Garden of Life and are temporarily seeking refuge under Hyacinth's barrier. Can you dispatch someone to evacuate them? Though, I also don't know where to shelter them.
Leave this to us, Lord Finan. Just focus on your own mission.
All right. As for the two Trailblazers, I'll also leave them to you. My apologies, partner. I acted on my own this time. I prepared for the worst before the fight against Aquila. Even if there came a day when Akuma was taken by the Black Tide, as long as we defeated Aquila, lifting the sky's curse, you and Danhang would at least have a chance to get home safely.
Oh, hell no, we're gonna finish it.
Sorry. I know you must dislike leaving things unfinished, which is why I didn't inform you beforehand. I know this is hard to accept, but even if it means being resented for the rest of my life, I still have to be responsible for you. Friend, you and Danhang taught me the spirit of trailblazing. The best decision I ever made in my life was when I followed my intuition and chose to trust you. Danhang told me many stories about the adventures of the Nameless. Two of them left a deep impression on me, Belobog and Panacony. The first story
taught me that the fate of a world should be in the hands of its people. And even if the Nameless are willing to risk everything for an unfamiliar world, in the end, you still have to embark on a new journey and go to the next world that needs saving. Because that's your mission. The path you follow. In the second story, Danhong told me about the few Nameless who sacrificed their lives for the prison world. I know very well that the two of you are willing to make the same choice for Amphorius. After hearing those stories, I made up my mind. I won't let your journey end here. Somewhere beyond the sky, where Amphorians have never reached, there are many people waiting for you to come home. The prophecy has always remained shrouded in ambiguity. Even if the 12th core flame is returned, no one knows how the Era Nova will manifest. Let alone if the miracle will extend its favor to two visitors from beyond the sky. Before stepping into a fate unknown, the last thing I can do is help you return to your family.
Please, don't worry. Lord Finan has already entrusted Elder Lygus to fix your transport.
Lady Trinan's sentry gate is open on the main street outside Akima's walls.
I'm sorry for making such an unreasonable request of you all. But we live in an imperfect age, where there is never a perfect choice. Every one of us has the right to make our own choices. If you can't accept my decision on your behalf, then use your choice to open up a new path. That's what you're best at, right? Regardless, Danhong is still holding on for his life. Don't keep him waiting too long. Partner, one day I hope we will reunite under the constellations. When that time comes, we can hold a belated victory feast. How about that? The spirit water has dried up at last. Why is nothing going right? Calm down. There might be another way in. The closest ritual basin, the other Chrysospheres.
Snowy.
Trinan, I thought you'd be waiting at the Vortex of Genesis. Are you alright?
When Akima's night descended, all the spirit water dried up along with it. We anticipated that you'd be on edge, so we came ahead to wait for you.
You've always been the ones who knew me best. Cavali's core flame. You know where it is?
Yes. Little Syphe protected the core flame well. No one would be able to guess where she stashed it. Bartolos, you can come on out.
I don't have to pretend to be an envelope anymore! That was suffocating.
Bartolos? What in the world?
Hey, you better watch your tone, brat. That core flame that the entire world is after is currently nestled in the depths of my bottomless tummy!
This certainly was unexpected.
Huh? Your reaction's too composed. It's completely different from what I was anticipating.
Bartolos, Snowy still doesn't know the truth behind Akima's eternal daylight.
Ah, you're right. Well, then you'd better strap in and listen up, brat. That girl Cyphera spun a grand lie that deceived all of Amphorius. She tricked all of you into believing that that giant ball on Kefali's back would
So for the last 1,000 years, what maintained Akuma's eternal daylight was not Kefali's miracle, but Cypher's lie, woven using the divine authority of trickery. But now, the lie has come undone. Which means...
I didn't guess wrong. Cyphera has already passed, and all her lies have scattered to the winds like ash.
But you just said you, Zagreus, relied on Cypher's lie to keep living. If she is already...
Guess you're not as smart as I thought, Brat. Don't forget, I'm one of the 12 Titans of Amphorius. And this core flame in my belly, is it not the core that maintains a Titan's life and divinity?
So, you're going to hand the core flame over to us? Just like that?
Just so. How about it? Let's hear some groveling gratitude, huh?
Why? In the myths, Zagreus was the most cowardly and shameful of the Titans.
Hey, stop slandering me with those fabricated tales. My pursuits are far greater than one measly life. Let me tell you then, my lifelong ambition was to work with Cypher to conjure the greatest trick in the world. Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities, and no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction. But with an exquisitely brilliant scheme, we fooled all the fools, villains, and disasters of this world, and achieved that 1 in 100 million possibility. This is the miracle I wish to achieve in my life's pursuit, even at the cost of turning into this! Take the core flame with you, Brat. Go finish your mission. Remember this well. What saved Amphorius wasn't the grace of that simpleton Kefali, nor was it the babbling of that child Oryx. It was the divine power of me, scorned by all, and the millennium-long lie of a cat-eared thief.
Strife, death, trickery. So those signs deemed as harbingers of calamity will also leave behind marks in the tale of deliverance.
With this, the final core flame can be returned to its rightful place. The spirit water in the holy city has all dried up. We can try to break the sealing magic of Fagusis priests, and use the Century Gate to send you into the vortex of Genesis. But that will likely exhaust any remaining power of Janus that we have. After that, the rest is up to you, Snowy.
Farewells. I've almost grown numb to them at this point. Right now, I can't even utter a plain goodbye.
Snowy.
Don't worry, Trina. I'm no longer the empty shell that Aglaya brought back to Akuma. For every companion who couldn't reach the end, their conviction to save the world became a part of me, piecing together the soul I once lost. I lost my home village, but you, Aglaya, and everyone else created a second home for me. Now that this home is also in danger, it is my turn to repay your kindness and create a new world that can carry everyone's wishes. I hope that in that new world, a new sun will rise, bringing one dawn after another to
to the person Aggie always dreamed of. Indeed, we don't need to say goodbye here. Because even without the prophecy, we have the confidence to say you will become that rising sun. And all of us will see each other again tomorrow.
Bam. How did he do his best?
All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is destiny.
Become the dawn. Whoever.
Burning skies, shattered statues, corpses strewn everywhere. What a mess. If this is what the inside of Amphorius looks like, it's truly shocking. To be honest, I was initially skeptical. But right now, I'm starting to see your point. Screwy.
If that's the case, Herta, do you now have enough reason to believe my conjecture about the true nature of Amphorius?
Let's not expand on that topic just yet. That Intellitron, Lygus, was it? He's not completely dead. That was probably a fake body. Something behind it is still defying us.
I must admit, even if both of us worked together, it wouldn't be a simple task piercing through its defenses. For now, we can only observe this world as bystanders.
I knew we should have brought Stephen along. No wonder the Garden of Recollection wants to work with the Astral Express. Without the power of the Trailblaze, it'd be impossible to unearth this place's secrets. But in the end, the garden emerged unscathed, and it was the Nameless who got burnt. Curiosity definitely killed Aki. That big guy over there, the black balls spewing meteors, you think it's got anything to do with the Lord Ravager?
Alas, without sufficient computational power in the stream projection, I am unable to analyze the path energy. Suggestion. The immediate priority now is to find the whereabouts of the two Nameless. Research priority on the destruction can be lowered. Every second counts before that Intellitron's preventative measures kick in.
All right. Stop making a fuss. How many times have we collaborated, and when did it ever not end in a perfect outcome? Why not add another mission objective while we're at it? The card-playing memo keeper told me that the frozen Trailblazer girl might just also be trapped inside Amphorius.
If time allows, I will also investigate March 7th's whereabouts. Herta, do you hear that? A wave of desperate cries from the heart of the mountain city. The lives there are undergoing intense suffering. Conclusion. The butterfly has already flapped its wings, and an impending storm closes in. The Nameless are important allies, and you and I have matters to attend to, Herta. I beseech you, in moments when a choice needs to be made, one must not be distracted due to personal interests.
Of course I know that. Fate really is a game of dice, Screwy. Who'd have thought that thing once sowed chaos across the cosmos, causing the Intelligentsia Guild to splinter and disintegrate? It wasn't until I cracked the solitary waves theory that its lingering effects were put to an end. Yet, in a forgotten corner of the cosmos, one slipped through the net and remained operational. And it was this machine that eventually became the cradle for the birth of a certain Lord Ravager. The source of Amphorius' tragedy is an Emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
the world looked like originally. And what are you doing here? Answer my question, Lycus.
Ah, another hero has arrived at the vortex. I can no longer remember how many times this has happened. The author of each epic, as the prophecy has foretold, stays their pen at this point. Just like each cycle of the extrapolation, in accordance to their primordial design, ends here. No need to panic, Lord Farnon. I stepped into this space purely for one purpose: to witness the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
I don't like this.
You've never expressed interest in the Flame Chase journey. When my companions and I ran, bled, and sacrificed for the core flames, you never so much as lifted a finger. An indifferent observer. An anti-Catheran who's neutral till the end. Why would you suddenly express concern for the Chrysos Heir's mission?
When that lone swordmaster left everything behind, plunging into a sea of madness, I was on the shore, listening. When a mighty lord shed his armor, filling the crevices of the earth with his iron bones, I was on the mountaintop, gazing down. Across 1,000 years of the Flame Chase journey, I have witnessed the ardor, resolve, division, and unity of the Chrysos heirs with mine own eyes. Just as you were all born to shoulder the guidance of the prophecy, I too have bathed in the gaze of distant stars, have seen the deepest, darkest of destinies. I will become the most loyal reader of the epics, a spectator voraciously consuming the valorous deeds of you heroes.
Gaze of distant stars.
One day you will understand, but not now. At this moment, please disregard this observer and finish what you must, Lord Farnon.
I once believed that as long as I chased the flames relentlessly, the fog before me would clear, and fate would reveal its truest form. But along the way, they, all who passed, never once received the justice promised by the prophecy.
I have perceived. Outside the vortex, the world is collapsing, and the children of humanity are crying. But you, Lord Farnon, will bury the old world with that core flame, bringing all things into a gray unknown.
It doesn't matter. This cruel flame chase journey has made me abandon my fantasies. The future is not a paradise with a gentle west wind, waiting for us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I will tear it apart. Then usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight.
All all shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. Yet this time, will an epic with endless cycles.
Is it you?
Turn a new page.
Of course. This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent of wheat fields.
So she's arrived. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna have to end it here though. That's all I have time for today though. Got a lot of Slither Jade, but not enough to do Hold on. Alright, so that's where it ended, huh? Alright, I have one. I don't know what to decide though. Do I wait or hold on though? Yeah, I had a little. I have a little time though, so now I'm gonna end it here though. Yeah, I had a little time, so now it's like an hour and 30 minutes now. I gotta go. I gotta end it. But who do I use to get this? Save it for now, to be honest. All right. I guess I'll save it for now to a new character because there's one stay tuned, so I guess it's wise to just save it. Alright guys, it's not the end here. I'll be probably playing this, but yeah, it takes a lot more than time, yeah. Yeah, it definitely does. Alright guys, I'm gonna save it here. We'll probably play next week. Or whenever I can though. Whenever I can. Well, later today we'll play some FNAF 2 1020 mode. We're gonna try to attempt to beat it for the 17th or 16th time. Alright guys, I gotta end this stream today, so GG's. It was actually
nice.
Awesome to go for the story though. Alright, Pookie. Alright, for the comments. Alright, Bradshaw. I'll see you guys later. See you guys till then.